hatred, vengeance. All those that I am, all those that I was, they blind you, slowly, until all that is left of you is nothing. You might think that every swing is done out of righteousness, out of goodness, but an absolute chase after vengeance leaves nothing worthy behind you. Slowly, you will lose your friends and the cause for which you fight, but more importantly, you will lose yourself. The first victim of obsessive anger is yourself. This damned road of hatred is built with justifications and sacrifices. Your morals will eventually wane. One sacrifices will lead to the next, until you reach the point where you forget why you were fighting, why the foe stands against you. His blood on the snow will reflect your face, and are you sure that you will recognize that face as your own when you look behind you at those you slaughtered, those you damned despite following you, those that believed in you, even in the darkest moments? Will you be satisfied? Would you even care? Or would you be too changed to even consider it? Trust me when I tell you, there can be righteousness in a good strike, a victory for the right cause, as long as you remain true to yourself and do not lose yourself to bloodlust. The world is cruel and uncaring. You will find yourself the pawn in some stronger being's game you are not even aware of. Excuses, those are plenty, and you can find one under every rock, on every tree, and in all thoughts. Yet when you walk a path of no return, the blood is on your hands. You are responsible for your own actions, much in the same way a drunk is responsible for any crime he commits. One bad deed done to you is not an excuse to become an even greater monster than the one that hurt you. I learned this too late. Others haven't learned it at all. It's a lesson we all need to learn, hopefully sooner rather than later. Being lost to vengeance is an experience that changes you. Do not be deceived by the determination and power it seems to give you, because it takes from your soul tenfold. If you pick this road, the toll will be unimaginable. I know it all too well. I lost friends and family to it. It blinds you. It makes every justification sound right, every sacrifice just a small tax, every act of cruelty seem kindness. This changes you. You will not be the same. And if you do not fear this transformation, then at least fear the consequences. Fear that when your time comes, your end will be inevitable. You will be the monster that helped continue a never-ending cycle. No king truly rules forever, and your day will come, as did mine. These are concerns and words that should echo in your mind as you find yourself in the same position that your foe was to begin with. Do not despair. This fate is avoidable. You can raise above it. You have the strength to hold fast to your morals and be a better man than I ever was. You can see clearly what I have failed to see. The blood of your kind, the blood of your family and friends, is not worth the price of revenge. Do not let it cloud your judgment. There is a perfect moment, an opportunity, for all things, but none of those need the blood of your own to be spilled. Their destiny ruined because of your dark thoughts. You achieve nothing by putting your fists through walls, by lashing out at those that meant you no harm or insult. Your quest for vengeance is not more important than caring for your own. A paladin's role was to heal and protect those suffering, but I lost sight of that in my own vengeful-driven madness. But you can do so much more. It might seem hard to give up on the anger constantly raging inside of you, but every small step you take is improvement, and you will become better. You are stronger than you give yourself credit for. You are stronger than me. You are doing your best, and while there are still clouds in the sky, the sun still shines and you will see it. You are doing a great job.